All right, be honest. Have you ever ordered a cocktail expecting the usual cloudy, colorful drink, but instead you got this? Perfectly clear, almost magical looking liquid? And then you take a sip and boom! It tastes incredible! Well, my friends, welcome to the world of clarified cocktails. So, how do you take a regular cloudy cocktail and turn it into something this crystal clear? And more importantly, should you be adding clarified cocktails to your bar menu? Let's dive in and break it all down together. Let's start with the basics. A clarified cocktail is just a cocktail where we've removed all the cloudy bits, like pulp, proteins, and other solids, without taking away the flavor, of course. The result? A cocktail that's smooth, balanced, and looks like liquid glass. Don't let the clarity fool you. It's still packed with flavor. So why are clarified cocktails popping up on menus everywhere? Three big reasons: presentation, taste, and profit. Time for the fun part. How do we actually make a clarified cocktail? There are a few different techniques out there, but the most common, and honestly the easiest, is something called milk clarification or milk washing. Now, before you say, wait, milk in my cocktail, don't worry. This isn't a creamy drink. You're not even going to taste the milk at all. It's all about using it as a filtration tool. Let's go step by step. For our example, we're going to make a clarified whiskey sour. You're going to start by making a basic whiskey sour base using whiskey, lemon juice, and simple syrup. Then you're going to add the milk. Here comes the weird part. You want to add whole milk to the cocktail base. It'll curdle, and yes, that's totally normal. The milk proteins bind to all the tiny particles and solids, which is what helps us get that clear, finished look. Finally, you're just going to have to wait and strain. After about 30 minutes or so, strain it through a coffee filter, cheesecloth, or even a super fine mesh strainer. What's left behind? This smooth, clarified beauty. Let's go ahead and answer a couple FAQs I'm sure you have right now. Like, does it have to be milk? What about lactose intolerant guests? That's a great question. Yes, it does have to be some form of milk. Cow's milk works best because of the casein protein, which is what binds to those solids and helps clarify the drink. But for lactose intolerant guests, the good news is most of the milk, including the lactose, is filtered out in this process. The final cocktail may have trace amounts, but is often totally fine for many people. That being said, always ask or inform your guests and let them know about the milk wash process and let them make their own educated decision. Question number 2. Can I clarify any cocktail? Pretty much. Clarification works best with drinks that have citrus, juice, or cloudy mixtures. Think margaritas, daiquiris, punches, anything with lemon or lime. But you can also get creative with teas, coffees, or even clarified milk punches using rum or bourbon. It doesn't work quite as well with cream-based or already clear cocktails like a martini, but hey, those don't really need clarifying anyway, right? Now for the big question. Should you be making clarified cocktails at your bar? Here's the thing. Adding clarified cocktails isn't just about looking trendy. It's about giving your guests a premium experience, creating a unique selling point, and yes, making more money while you're at it. Let's start with profits. Clarified cocktails give you the green light to charge more without adding much more cost to your ingredients. You're putting in extra technique and presentation, and customers will see the value without it coming out of your bottom line. For example, you can take a $12 drink and easily price it at $16 or $18 because it looks elevated, tastes smoother, and creates a story the guest wants to hear and post on social. And once someone posts that perfect shot of your clarified margarita or clarified Negroni, guess what? That's free marketing. You just turned one cocktail into 5 or more customers. Bars that are on trend, not chasing fads but evolving with cocktail culture, are the ones that get talked about. Clarified cocktails show your guests that your bar is modern, creative, and knows what's up. Staying up to date with cocktail trends also helps you attract a higher spending, more adventurous crowd. People who are willing to drop $100+ on a few drinks because they know they're getting something special. Clarified cocktails also work really well for high volume bars because they can be batched ahead of time. That means no muddling, no shaking, no last minute mess. Just pour, garnish, and go. You get premium prices with fast execution. That's music to every bar manager's ears. Clarified cocktails also work really well for high volume bars because they can be batched ahead of time. That means no muddling, no shaking, no last minute mess. Just pour, garnish, and go. The pros of batching a clarified cocktail include super consistent flavor, faster service during a rush, gorgeous presentation every single time, and a longer shelf life. They can keep up to a week or more in the fridge. There'll also be some cons. A clarified batch cocktail takes a decent amount of prep time up front. You'll also need space to store the batches, and you'll have to plan ahead for high volume days. But once you get into the rhythm, batch and clarified cocktails can seriously upgrade your bar game. So, if you're looking for a way to elevate your menu, drive word of mouth buzz, and boost your profits all at the same time, clarified cocktails are absolutely worth a spot on your bar menu. They look good, taste great, and sell even better.